Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Toyreel, and today we are talking about the best figures or top 3 figures individually for 2019. Now, because Toyreel is a collective, there's 4 or 5 of us. We've decided to limit each to 3 or top 3.
Yep.
Okay. So as like everyone else, they do their top 10s, but we're going to basically talk about figures that just pertain to 2019.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so first on your list.
All right, first on my list is the Mezco Netflix Punisher.
All right, tell us why this is your top number 1 figure for 2019.
Anyone that knows me knows that I love the Punisher. Now, Netflix Punisher is just a fantastic figure. The leather jacket is a really good add-on. It's a little bit hard to get it to sit right, but just overall, really good, well-weighted figure. The likeness of the actor, John Berethel, is fantastic. Do get 2 alternate heads, one slightly beaten up and one more beaten up. It comes with a massive range of accessories as well. And it's just love the Mezco product. They're fantastic.
They're really kicking goals, so I think that's sensational. So great choice. Okay, what's your second one?
Second is the Hasbro Black Series Mandalorian.
Okay.
Reason I chose this is because the Mandalorian, fantastic TV show. I think it's the best thing to come out of Star Wars in the last 10 years. I like the weapons. His rifle is great. You'll see it in the TV show. Bit of a throwback to the original Boba Fett.
Christmas special
Boba Fett.
So what do you like about the figure, the sculpt or the...
The sculpt, not a big fan of his, I think it maybe should have been soft goods for his cape. I love Mandalorians in general. I think I like their lore, I like the armour, all that sort of stuff. So yeah, it's just been good to watch the TV show and to have this figure straight away. So
cool. Okay, so that's number 2 for you.
Number 2 and number 3 is the Storm Collectibles Muhammad Ali figure.
Yeah, quite different for figure choice or toy choice. Tell us a bit about why.
I do enjoy watching Muhammad Ali's fights. I liked his athletic ability. The figure itself comes with 3 individual heads. Comes with his robe and all that sort of stuff. I chose to display it without the robe. I really do like the Storm Collectibles. They've come a long way. There's lots of Street Fighter figures and all that sort of stuff that have been fantastic. But yeah, this Muhammad Ali one is great. I have picked up a second one since of Mike Tyson. And that'll feature in another video later on. But yeah, I just really like the Muhammad Ali figure.
They'd be classed more as 7-inch or 8-inch figures, right? Because they're quite large for
very large.
I noticed most of the Storm Collectibles figures are slightly larger in scale.
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. All right, so that's your top 3.
That's my top 3. Yes.
Cool. All right, so let's look at Will Siegel stuff.
So Will's top 3. First one is the Black Series Deluxe Emperor Palpatine, which is an Amazon exclusive. It's an excellent figure. Comes with all the right accessories. It's got 3 amazing head sculpts with photo real face tech, his throne, Force lightning hands, and his cane. Having 3 different head sculpts makes for a very dynamic figure and gives tons of options for posing and toy photography. He features full soft good robes that lay very well and look very nice.
Okay. And that's an Amazon exclusive?
Yeah, Amazon exclusive, yes.
Okay. Cool. So that's figure number 1 for Will. Okay. What's his second one?
Second figure for Will is the Hasbro Black Series Deluxe Heavy Mandalorian, which was a Best Buy exclusive, but luckily for Australian collectors has turned up in Zing as well. So, which has been happening quite a lot. Zing has been getting quite a few figures recently. So basically, it's just an awesome figure. It's really great articulation for such a bulky figure, very nicely sculpted and very detailed. As mentioned in the show, his name is Paz Vizsla, which makes him all the more cooler, and he was voiced by the man Jon Favreau.
Okay, cool. I think it's a slightly heavier toy as well compared to some of the standard figures out there.
Yeah, definitely. It's I haven't got my one yet, but I've seen them in store and they look fantastic. Yeah, I can't wait to get mine and open it up.
Cool. All right, fantastic. What's the third one?
Will's third one is the Mythic Amazing Spider-Man comic version. It's the definitive 112 comic Spider-Man figure. He comes with an abundance of accessories with never-ending possibilities for posing and toy photography. The articulation is excellent and you can pose this figure in almost every way possible.
Mayfix are kicking goals. You know, we discussed earlier before we started rolling was that some of the figures that they're coming out with, like for example, the Dark Knight Returns or the Dark Knight himself, and also the Hush Batman and their Wolvie figures are really, they're giving the rest of the other companies a run for their money.
Yeah, definitely.
Good sculpts, good articulation, very well. Well done.
Yeah, definitely.
So Mayfix are doing really well. Cool. All right, let's move on to Joel's top 3.
Joel has chosen for number 1 the amazing Yamaguchi Iron Man. And the reason for that is because it has an insane amount of accessories and mounting points. It's a beautiful figure. I don't own it myself, but Joel is a massive Iron Man fan. So as you can see in the photos, lots of various bits and pieces that come with that machine.
Okay.
Joel has chosen for number 2 the Marvel Legends Beast. Okay, so this figure, he's chosen that because it is perfectly balanced. As you can see in Joel's photos, he does
poses them really well.
He poses them very, very well. Yes, and has nice hand accessories. He can stand on one foot. He can stand on one hand upside down. So this is a very, very good figure.
Yeah, a vast improvement to the older sculpt. I mean, some people will sit on the fence and say that they prefer the Toy Biz Beast as opposed to the new Hasbro one.
Yeah.
But like I said, the aesthetics, the color, it's more reminiscent of the 90s X-Men animated stuff. Yeah, cool.
Joel's number 3 is the Marvel Legends Nightcrawler. Again, similar thing. Reason being, great look, nice posing options. It has 3 alternate heads. Comes with other accessories like the sword and so on. Again, as you can see by the pictures, it is a great looking figure.
Okay, cool. So you can see Joel is very much a Marvel Legends fan.
He is
well
a very
Marvel fan in general. So.
Marvel in general, but as I mentioned before, Iron Man is his go-to.
Yep. Okay.
Now Joel
has an honourable mention.
He has honourable mention is the Kingpin Baff. Now, as discussed previously, with the Kingpin Baff, the wave wasn't great, but the Baff is awesome.
Yeah.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, well, you had to buy essentially the whole wave to get the figure itself.
Correct.
Yeah, which is a bit rich, but, I mean, if you really want that Baff badly, you'll do anything to get it. I think at one stage, Dogside Toys was selling the Baff on its own.
On its own. I was lucky enough to purchase the Baff on its own.
Oh, good. Yeah, it's a great figure, though. It's amazing. In terms of scale as well, he's a large figure, and it's weighty and it feels robust, So just a nice, solid figure. You get a lot of toy for it, So, all right, well, let's move on to mine. My top number 1 figure for 2019, and that is Kurzog. Kurzog. Now, for those of you guys that are not familiar with Mythic Legions, they're started by 4 Horsemen Studios. 4 guys that used to work for McFarlane Toys decided to start this toy company, finally giving birth to one of the most popular toy lines that we have seen in the last 2 or 3 years. Kurzog here is an ogre. He's part of the Legion of Arathea faction. His role is primarily interpreter and also a general for all the ogres out there. Now, this was released in the same wave as the Siege in Bjorngar, which is the latest wave. The only thing I have to say is that there's no interchangeable heads, but he does come with multiple maces with different handles or length of handles for the mace itself. And you also have an extra set of wrist armor pieces and also chest armor. So quite a basic figure. As far as articulation is concerned, I wouldn't say it's as well articulated as the other figures out there. Most figures today in Marvel Legends and Hasbro as well, you get double jointed knees and elbows. He doesn't have that, but that's okay.
I don't think he needs it, to be honest.
Yeah,
he's just a big imposing figure.
Yeah, I mean, they're still very posable. Mythic Legions have never really thrived on the whole articulated or double jointed stuff or butterfly joints, but their sculpts and their paint apps and just the figures themselves are just good enough. They're so well done. So that's Kurzog, and for those, like I said, that want to find out more, I would suggest you go to the 4 Horsemen Studios website and check out the biography of the figure itself or the character himself. So Kurzog is number 1 on my list as far as Mythic Legions. Now, I have been absolutely smitten by them. So I've been literally going Mythic Legions mad, but this has to be my Mythic Legions 2019 figure. So that's Kurzog. Next one on the list, Mezco's 112 Collective Dark Seed figure. Now, this is an incredible figure. I mean, when you look at the weight, I think it's the first of its kind to be made of polystone and metal parts in the figure itself. It's hand-painted. It comes with 28 points of articulation. Part of the reason why I really love this figure also, the head itself actually lights up. So you can change the faceplates. It stands approximately 19 centimeters tall, has 5 interchangeable hands. You have 1 pair of fists, left and right. You have holding hand, which is the left, and also you have 1 pair of opposing hands, left and right. It has metal helmet, metal chest plates, shoulder armor, has a vest garment, has a metal waist belt as well, and metal shoulders and harnesses, and a removable cape, which I'm just about to remove now, and you can see the rest of the figure itself. So pretty amazing, actually. And this makes my number 2 for 2019, and done by Mezco. Mezco are they're really killing it at the moment. And I'm just going to basically put the hood back on him, put the hand down, put the hood on him, and readjust that. Put that guy over here.
Beautiful.
Now for my number 3 figure, we both agree on this, and this is the Star Wars Black Series Clone Commander Obi-Wan Kenobi. It's not particularly a new figure. I think the bucks and the body has been used from the Clone Troopers. Yeah. It does have a soft goods cape. You're not a big fan of the lightsaber, that's okay. But I think what makes the figure, and also now bringing it for those fans of the Clone Wars and the prequels, we now finally have a General Obi-Wan Kenobi in clone armor. So fantastic. I think it's one of the best.
And I think sculpt's awesome.
That does it for me. So that's why it's made it into my top 3. Yeah. That leaves us to now our honorable mentions.
Correct. Okay, my honorable mention is the Hot Toys John Wick from John Wick 2.
And I'm going to put that right here so you can see that baby. There we go.
Okay. The reason I chose this one is it's a beautiful figure, right? The likeness is great. It comes with an insane amount of accessories, so many weapons. The suit is very, very nicely made. It's tailored. It has great material. It's just an all-round beautiful figure. Yep. It's highly sought after. Sold out within a few days when it was first pre-ordered. Put up for pre-order. Sorry. I was lucky enough to get one of them, and I love it. It's great.
Cool. Very, very good, nice 1/6 scale pickup.
Beautiful.
Cool. Awesome. All right. For my honorable mention, I have to say probably because we all have figures here, and to be fair, it's pretty much the best figures 2019, but not necessarily just relegated to figures. I have to say that for vehicles, for me, 2019 has to be Jabba's Sail Barge. Yeah, Hasbro obviously started this Kickstarter campaign, which reached out to a lot of hardcore fans that gave them the opportunity to be able to vote and say, hey, we want this epic vehicle, and we got it. So HasLab's Jabba's Sail Barge for me is the honorable mention for 2019 as far as vehicles are concerned. It's a colossal thing.
We did do a video on it. You did do a video on
unboxing.
Unboxing. Yeah. It is so detailed. I was checking it out tonight, and it's phenomenal.
Makes you want to buy one, right?
Makes me want one.
It's a bit of coin now.
Yes, I didn't. Silly me did not get one when it first came out. So
cool.
Unfortunately, I missed the boat, and I'll have to just live with that later. Yeah.
So just to recap, okay, the best figures for Toyreel coming from Joel, Will, Ben, and myself. Yep. And also the rest of the guys from Toyreel and all the guys that work behind the scenes. That makes it how many figures now? So there'll be top 3. So it's 12, top 12 figures.
Top 12 in total.
12 in total,
Plus 3 honourable mentions because Will didn't do his one.
Yeah, so there you have it right in front of us. So thanks again for watching. We hope you had a good 2019. Yeah. Please let us know what your top 3 or top 10 figures are in the comments section below. Don't forget to like, share, or subscribe. And we look forward to seeing you guys in
2020.
Yeah.
So come back and do it all again.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for watching.